Hey guys, it's Desmond from Massage for Medical, back with another product review. I know you've recently may have noticed if you looked at my pages that I've covered a couple of massage guns such as the Relax Bit or the Hypervolt, and I believe I actually forgot to post one about the Theragun. And there is a million other Theragun videos out there, but I wanted to just do a quick one just so everybody knew what was going on. So recently, I actually traded in my old G3 Pro, which I would have done a review on if I'd remembered, and instead found the 4th generation Theragun for the Elite version, which had a couple of new features that I liked and I wanted to give a shot. So first, let's get some of the simple stuff out of the way. It comes with 5 attachments: the wedge, the secondary dampener, it's a little bit firmer, the thumb, which is more trigger point, the cone if you really want to get in deep, and then the traditional dampener that comes attached to the gun itself. Now the Elite, since this is not the highest end model, the highest end is still about 600 bucks, this one's about $4, does not have the ability to move and adjust the end point like it used to for the G3 Pro, for example. So this is one fixed position, but you have options and different ways of holding it that are still pretty useful to you. One thing they did add was a OLED screen right on the back, so it makes it pretty easy to see the speeds that you're going up to and how you can adjust them. This model goes up to 2400 RPMs, back down to 1750 RPMs, so it has a little bit of flexibility in between there. One of the biggest pushes, it seems that they've listened to everybody complaining about the noise. Now, I haven't turned this on yet, but you'll find out real quickly if the sound has improved. They're using their version of the Quiet Glide technology. Now it's Whisper Quiet technology, whichever one you want to call it. It's the opposite name of whatever company is using their own quiet technology. It's a brushless motor, so that way they can get a reduction of the noise and see if it's most effective. My concern initially was just that the piston, the shaft length, would be reduced to make it more similar to the other products that are out there. So let's get right to it. I'm going to turn it on and see where we're at. So you notice some of the noise is really just coming from the actual interaction with the tissue. When you take it off, it's quieter. It's more like a higher pitched noise now versus the loud chainsaw-like sound that it used to have. So this is definitely an improvement, but for some it will still be a noise. This is also at the highest setting of 2400 RPMs. I'm going to back it down to the 2200 RPMs. I'm going to back it down again, 2100, 19, 1750. So it still has some noise to it, just a lot less than it used to. And when you turn it off, you just hold the button down. Stops pretty quickly. This one also does not come with 2 battery packs. The unit is charging by itself, so the battery's inside. You just plug it in. Doesn't take that long to recharge. It says it gives you about 2 hours of battery life, which is pretty good. I do like these attachments. The rubber attachments, they're not so hard and rough as some of the other attachments on other guns. One feature that I'll see if I can try to add it later is that they have a new app called Therabody app that connects to this via Bluetooth and can guide you through protocols for each treatment for different body parts or overall relaxation. And it seems to take the pressure sensor that they've added in here and used it to sync up with the app, so it can tell if you're pressing hard enough. Some may find that a little gimmicky. I thought it's a pretty neat idea just to involve more interaction with people, especially if they've never used a massage gun at all for the first time. So I thought that was pretty clever. I've had a couple of Theraguns so far, and the G3 Pro, which was the previous model, 3rd generation, was definitely, they said it was 50% quieter, but half of a chainsaw, still a chainsaw, so it was still kind of loud. But I did appreciate it for its power and its durability. I believe they managed to upheld their durability, add a couple of new features that are pretty nifty, and even at this Elite model, which is the $400 model, I prefer this one over the previous G3 Pro. Now, if you want to spend the $600 and get the Pro version of this that does have the adjustable leg and still have all the same features with the 2 batteries and everything, feel free. But I actually like this model now. Now the Hypervolt Plus and this one are more accurately comparable, especially on all fronts. But I have to say this is pretty strong for the buck, and I highly recommend taking a look at least at the Elite model if you're going to be looking for a massage gun. This is still roughly close to price, so the Hypervolt Plus is about $449. This is $400. It's kind of either or for how you pick, but I definitely like this one. I'm going to be playing with it for the next couple weeks, so maybe I'll check back in and let you guys know. But for now, this is Desmond Diaz from Massage Pro Medical, and I'll see you guys later.
Sounds.